Hey guys, long time no talk. Just a little update of what's going on. I'm at our terminal in Joliet, Illinois, just outside Chicago. About a day ago, I realized that I tried to upload those videos I showed you in my last one take, and that they never got uploaded. They were connected to my phone through my phone's hotspot for days, and nothing happened. And before I could upload 2 and 3 videos at a time in one night. So I'll get those uploaded. In terms of videos every day moving forward, I'm thinking that that's kind of a thing of the past. It was a fun try, but I just had to, as far as I don't know if it's my time management or how I spend my time, which is kind of the same thing, or what. I do not have the time to do videos every day. I know the biggest thing, like talking to Troy and Josh, who do videos every day and are highly recommended by me. Troy is, for those of you who don't know, Halloween Hellmouth. Josh being Trucker Josh. I get more sleep than they do, and sleep is something that is important to me. It's something I value. It's something I've always gotten. It is something I will deliver a little late for, because I got to. This how I view it is just a function, especially to drive a truck for 11 hours a day. I need to be rested, which means I need sleep, and I sleep more than those guys do. So I think I'll go back. I'll still be in touch. I'm not going to just abandon you guys altogether. There's no way I could do that. So I think I'll go back to doing what I was doing before, and just kind of do one takes every so often. Maybe do some multiple things with my phone, a couple clips throughout the day, maybe, but just kind of do it whenever I feel like it. No guarantee of every day. Just enough to more or less update, how I'm doing a couple times a week. So anyway, I got a new truck that is new to me. Once I get settled into it, I will give you guys a little bit of a tour. Right now, I'm living in organized chaos. Mostly, I have a bunch of stuff up on my top bunk, which is usually where I just store stuff, and I have projects up there, like my CB antenna at 7 feet long. It's up there. I need to install it. My cell phone signal extender is up there. I need to install that. And when those things are gone, then some stuff. There's stuff that that's in bins on my bunk right now, back there where I sleep, that at night is sitting in my front driver's seat and my passenger seat. That's the type of chaos I'm living in right now. So anyway, they've kept me busy. I've driven this truck 6 days. Tomorrow will be day 7 on this truck. Since I took this truck from our terminal in Omaha, I've driven 3,100 miles in 6 days. I've been all over the place. This truck does not idle. That's something I'm trying to get to have happen. Just, been rejected a lot of times, but it's kind of one of those things. I'm 27, I'm alive, I'm single, and I'm alive. I can handle rejection. And eventually someone's going to say yes. And when I say I'm single, I mean I'm not official with anyone. Local girl, California girl, and I, we're still talking, and that's still going good. Texas girl, she came back into the picture, making things super duper complicated, but considering how irregular she and I communicate, I don't know what's going to happen with that. If anything, obviously if something were to happen with local girl, when I go home in a couple of weeks, local girl and I, we're going to spend darn close to 24 hours together. We're going to, assuming I get home on time, we're going to a LA Kings hockey game. She's never been before. I love hockey. And then because she lives like an hour and a half away from me, I'm going to spend that night at her place. And then because she lives up in the mountains, we're then going to go hiking the next day. So that's the plan with her. But anyway, yeah, this truck is an automatic. I do not have my trucker man card anymore. That got revoked a week ago when I got this truck. This truck, whoever had it before me, I picked it up. It only had 51,000 miles on it. I swear they would use this truck as a hot box for their cigarettes, for cigarette smoking, and it stinks like cigarettes. I've wiped everything down several times. I got a white towel back here. Maybe I'll show you guys. Not right now. I'm exhausted. I'm going on like 16 hours on like 6 hours of sleep. But I'm playing with my truck right now to try to get it to idle, so I'm making a video. Anyway, it once was white, but now it's brown. And from tar and all that, whatever other junk comes with cigarettes. I did find some bombs at Walmart. I launched one in my sleeper the other day. But one of the things is they say call for 15 minutes with the air conditioning on full blast, with recycling, with the air recirculation thing on. So the fog that it releases gets into the AC system, and it supposedly eliminates odors. So I got 2 of them for under $10. So far, I'm impressed because since I've launched the one in the back, I have not smelled smoke back there. And back there, it was much worse than in front. In front, I still smell it. It's on the steering wheel. I get it on my hands every day. I've got my steering wheel down half a dozen times. I can't get the smell to go away. But I want to figure out how to get my truck to idle first, so I can launch it, do it correctly. When it was in the back, I'd stand up on my doorstep out there, and I'd see lights on the dash that would flash for about 10 seconds before the engine shuts down. And I'd open the door, hit my brake pedal to reset that automatic shut-off timer, and hop out. But if I do that in the front, I'd be letting all that fog out that's helping. It wouldn't serve its real purpose as well as it should. So there's a few options in terms of getting my truck to idle. There's tricks of the trade I haven't tried just yet. And then I'll say this because I don't advertise who I work for or anything. Cash. The money kind that you used to use back in the day, and everyone uses credit cards. People like cash still, and no paperwork. But that would be like an extreme measure. But the way I see it is, I deserve to be comfortable. These trucks are made out of fiberglass, so even though it's cold outside, it's right at about 32 degrees outside right now. When the sun comes up in 5 or 6 hours, I'm gonna get hot because the fiberglass is going to just attracts heat. And then my truck's dark blue in color, and my company's really big on saving. That's an expense that they save on is fuel. To me, it's not worth everyone else's safety. And to me, it also it's my money too that it takes away from. So I don't really appreciate that. Maybe I've just been spoiled too much. When I was at Interstate, my trucks there had APUs on them. Not all trucks there did, but every truck I had an APU. So I was just always comfortable. When I was at Schneider, they had like a battery pack thing. It had an air conditioning unit that would last so long, just about through the night, enough that I would get a good sleep. And then it would recharge as I drove the next day. The only problem was if I didn't drive enough the next day, that thing would not be charged. But my Schneider truck would idle though. But that's when I was young and silly when I first started trucking. I didn't know any better. I would have idled it had I known about idling and whatnot. I would have done it, but oh well. But no, it's gonna be one of those things. I would tell because I don't plan on being here forever. I think I've shared that with you guys. Is part of my goodbye letter would be, you guys are a dangerous company and not keeping your drivers comfortable in the trucks, and it'd be a contributing factor. Like, if they were to take care of me, it'd be much harder to leave because they don't take care of me. It'll be easy to leave. So anyway, we'll see. Just gonna wait here because a guy driver is telling me when his truck goes to shut off, his lights flash. This is what I'm trying right now. He hits the gas pedal to override that, and then he's good to go for the night. I've always hit the brake pedal. So the lights came on, I hit the gas pedal. Now I'm just kind of here waiting to see what happens if hitting the gas pedal just makes that big of a difference. I went to the terminal just now, turned the truck in. Everything on it is fine. So there's no issues or anything that they can find. And of course those lights come back on. So my truck's not going to idle with that. There's still other things to try though, but sometime when I feel like it. So anyway, yeah, they've kept me running, but I've been busy, been safe, I'm alive. Can't really complain. Things have been good. This morning, just because it's a small thing. I was at the same customer where I picked up my last load from in Tennessee this morning. Trucker Josh's dad was there, and Facebook told me after I had already left. So we were at the same customer at the same time, but didn't see each other, which was a bummer. It would have been really cool to have seen him. But anyway, that's how things go sometimes. But it's just weird to think about, of all the truck drivers in the world, another driver that I know at the same customer at the same time as me. But oh well. So anyway, guys, since I know this isn't gonna work, I'm gonna get to bed, get what sleep I'm gonna get tonight, and I'll post up another video whenever. But things are going good, can't really complain. There'll be probably some videos on a more regular basis in April, getting together with the crew from Trucker Josh's wedding, which is how the majority of you guys know me from. Everybody minus Troy, I believe. So basically Josh, Britt, Jade and John, Moses, Colleen, and myself. We're getting together at Jade and John's super duper top secret location and partying it up for a week. Partying and drinking it up for a week, to be accurate. So really can't wait. That's gonna be a fun week. So there'll probably be a couple videos then. But that's kind of what's going on with me, guys. Yeah, talk to you guys whenever.